This video is going to briefly introduce Google Public Data. So let's get started. What is Google Public Data? This is an explorer that makes large public interest databases organized and easy to explore. You can use this to visualize and communicate data and make it easier to understand for you or for anyone else that you would like to share it with. Some cool facts with it: you get to create visualizations of public data, link them, or embed them in their own web pages. So it's really user-friendly. Some popular searches that you may find common with this are for education, population, unemployment, and what's really neat about this is that they're from around the world. You may ask, well, why should I use it? Well, you get a better understanding of your local community, the country, even the world, really bringing data and statistics together for the first time in an easy way. So let's explore. This you see is the Google Public Data Explorer homepage, and it gives a really awesome description of what it is. In fact, it even has a really cool simulated sample of what can be done with this. Taking an example of life expectancy, here's how you can visualize and see through the years. You can see how countries' fertility rates decrease as the population actually increases. There's a lot of cool things that you can do with this. The main tools that you want to use to navigate this site are located to the top left. You have your home page, the directory. You can save data sets from your searches for future use. And there's also a really nifty help button that can help you at any given time if you're having trouble, questions, or concerns. In this video, we're going to do a quick example of how to try it. We're going to first go to the directory, and you're going to see the whole data set directory that is available to you. For the purpose of this example, we're going to use human developed indicators. It is going to take us to this screen. We're going to look at the Human Development Index, and we're going to look at the subtopic of education. For this example, we're going to try and compare and understand differing education rates between a select few countries. I have chosen, for the purpose of this presentation, Argentina, Germany, Sudan, and the United States. Now, as I was clicking, the line graphs were actually showing up to the right. And it's really interesting to see where data started taking. Clearly, there is no data for Germany before 1990. That's something really cool. And you get to see it on a comparative level. Another neat factor is using show time settings. And it actually gives you a toolbar where you can drag and see the progression over the years. So we can scan and see through all the way to 2010, the last data set that was put into here. And you can see a really detailed description of where the United States falls into competition with education with Germany, Argentina, and Sudan. Some other cool tools, as you can see here, you hover, this is what we currently have, the line chart. There is also a bar chart. See how the data changes. A map chart. Again, the data will change. And a bubble chart. What's really cool is that you saw this really neat tool over here. As you can see to the right, you can change the sizes of the bubble to be as large as you want or as small as you want to see where competition lies. You can hit play in the bubble chart and watch the progression as the United States slowly creeps ahead of the other countries. You can see Argentina, Germany, Sudan are all relatively close until the years go past. And in fact, you see the differing countries right now. It's a really cool tool. We've only scratched the surface of this cool Google tool. Enjoy learning and exploring the public data database.